Hi guys, Mark Wood here, Director of Instruction at Chichester Golf Academy and also World's Best Golf Destinations, and welcome to another video tip. Guys, if you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, also thumbs up the video, post your comments below, let me know what tips you would like me to do for you. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about why you shouldn't stand too wide with your stance when you're hitting little chip shots around the green, and what I would term as pitch shots, which are chest high and under. So that's where you're not making a full swing. It's more hip high pitch or chest high pitch. I've done loads of pitching videos in terms of distance control, and you'll see me, pitch distance one is hip high to hip high, distance two is chest high to chest high, and so on. But the reason why it's important not to stand too wide with your stance when you're hitting these little chips and pitches, if you stand too wide, a lot of golfers stand way too wide with their stance. Now I feel that if you're going to make a little chip in action and you're really wide in your stance and you're just literally doing that, it creates a lot more, there's quite a lot of tension through my lower back, through my core area, so I'm not able to really turn that effectively through my core as I'm making my little action. Now straight away, if you narrow your stance right down, so we're literally talking for a chip shot, you've literally got your feet just over a club head width apart. Straight away now, as you start to make your turn back and through, you'll feel it in the lower part of your back. There's a small rotation back and through your core. You're letting your abs rotate, you're letting the lower part of your back rotate a little bit. It just creates a lot more sort of freedom and flow. Try it, literally put your feet shoulder width apart and make the little chipping motion. You'll feel it feels awkward. To me, it feels as though I'm going through, I'm having to almost pull my left shoulder up, let my left arm break down a little bit for me to get the club coming through. And again, if you're doing that when you're chipping, that can create a lot of miss hits as well. You start to sort of create a lot of thin shots, fat shots. It's just not pleasant. So try it when you're at the range or around the putting green. Literally get your feet shoulder width apart, make a couple of motions, then get your feet really close together, and again just make some little motions and you'll feel the freedom straight away. It just feels so much easier to stand with your feet nice and close together, back and through, as you make a little chipping motion. You'll feel the freedom through the hips, through the knees. You'll be able to release the chest. You'll be able to, what I would term as, turn on to target when you're making that little action as well. So if we now move on to pitching and you have your feet too wide, and I'm literally just going to make a little hip to hip pitching motion swing. If I'm too wide, again, I feel through my core and my back, as I go back and through, it feels really restricted. I don't feel as though I've got any flow in the swing. I don't feel as though I've got any sort of what I would term as nice touch and nice feel when I'm playing those little pitch shots. So again, if you want to just go literally 2 club head widths apart when you're making your stance for this little hip high to hip high pitching action, straight away you'll feel that you'll have so much more flow, fluidity. You'll feel as though you can literally just go back to hip high, come through to hip high. You'll be able to feel as though the body can just really nicely turn onto the target there. Give it a go when you're at the range. Literally go shoulder width apart, make a little hip to hip pitching motion. Feels awkward. Then go feet close together, make a little hip to hip motion. You'll feel so much more freedom in the movement as you're just making those little swings back and through. And it's the same for the chest high pitch really. If I go shoulder width apart and I go to here, again, I feel really restricted in what I'm doing with my body. Whereas if I go literally, say 3 club head widths apart, so slightly wider than the hip high pitch, straight away as I go back through, I feel as though I can release my body nicely through and onto target. I don't feel as though I'm really restricted as I'm trying to get through to my chest high finish position. So that is why you don't want to have your feet too wide when you're playing your chip shots and your pitch shots, and that's going to really help you improve your consistency. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the little video tip. Don't forget to post your comments below, let me know what tips you'd like me to cover. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Every time I do a video, it will notify you when new content goes onto the channel. And also don't forget to hit the share button and share it with your golfing friends. Many thanks for watching.